Let me press that again. There you go. Oh, didn't see you there. It's Thomas Edward, and today we've got something very exciting for me and you. So hold on, let me just get it from down here. So got it here. What's in here? Hold on. Oh, look, a Canon EOS 80D. Oh, it's very exciting. Oh, so I've invested in a Canon 80D. It's been my dream camera for about a year, since the beginning of 2020, and it's a camera all the pros use on YouTube, and all the pro photographers use it as well. And so I've got one. I got it off a very nice lady off eBay, but we did a private deal through Instagram. I'll put her Instagram here, and she's a pro photographer, and she's just upgraded to a full frame camera. I think she's gone to a Canon 80D. So this was her old camera, what she got nearly new. She got it off another guy, so it's about, I reckon it's about 3 years old, something like that. But let's open it, shall we? So I've already opened this, by the way. It was all wrapped up, but I've been out doing photography with me at Model Land Rovers off-road the last couple of days. So whoa. Just put this down here. I'll show you what's in there in a minute. Oh. There you go. Enemy 80D. Look, it's brand. Look how new it is. You know, if it had a lot of wear, this would all be shiny, but it's still got that matte finish like a brand new camera has. And one of the big reasons why I wanted it was, firstly, it's weather sealed, because when I do at Model Land Rovers off-road photography, I'm in mud, rain, Lake District weather pretty much, so it's weather sealed. But also one of the big reasons, like a lot of new Canons have now, it's got a flip out screen. So when I'm low to the floor, I can have it down there, and I can flip this up and I can see, and I don't have to put my eye right down there and see what I'm doing. And I can do all my focusing from there. It's got like a touch screen on it. It's like a smartphone. But also it's got so I can flip it around that way. And the other big reason why I wanted it was for YouTube, so I can do proper showbiz videos on it. But it's got all sorts of stuff on it. It's a very what's the word? Luxury camera. You know, it's got a lot going for it. But I'll show you what else I got in the box down here. I didn't get any lenses with it or anything, but I did get it just came as a body, but I did get 2 batteries, because Canon batteries are a fortune. So I did well there. I got 2 Canon batteries, so if I ever want to get a battery grip for it, I'll put a picture here what one is. I can have 2 batteries in it. And then I got a 16 meter long wired mic. Look, so that's pretty cool. That's, you know, I don't have to go and buy one now. I can get going with a proper mic what will work with this 80D. And then in there's charger and that in there as well. But back in here. But this, you might be thinking, oh, what's that replacing? Is that replacing another camera? And well, it is kind of replacing, but it isn't. So me camera what I've had for about a couple of years now is this. What's me Canon 450D. I got this off a good friend, Wooter, at TD5 Adventures on Instagram. This was his old camera, and he let me have it. So I've had this only about a year. Beginning of 2019 I got this. So this was my first big step into big cameras, you know, big DSLRs, and it's had a number of lenses on it, and this is me quite expensive lens what I got beginning this year. It's a Tamron. I'd like to get a Canon one, but it's a Tamron lens, but it's what's really good all the way for the focal length. It's got f2.8 all the way through, so it's dead clear. But the one disadvantage this camera has, because it was built in like 2008, it's a very old camera. It's only a photography camera, it doesn't have film on. It can have live view on it, so you can see what you're doing on the back, but that's only really for photography, you can't really film on it. So yeah, that's been my camera for the last year or so. Done lots of real Land Rovers and small Land Rovers on that. Lots of photography. It's a really good camera because it's dead simple and it does the job. Well, that's like, you know, that's a brick phone, a 1980s brick phone, and that's a brand new iPhone, a brand new smartphone. So that's a big step up from that. But also why it's not technically getting replaced is the big dream. I've always wanted a 2-camera setup. All the pros have a 2-camera setup. So eventually I want one to have like a big telephoto lens on and one to just have a smaller lens on. So I've got all areas covered when I do photo shoots. So that's really good. So 2-camera setup. But mainly when we do videos, I'll use this one. This be what be videoed on. But then I'll have this in front of the camera for doing me photography when I show you how to do me model Land Rover photography. So that's really good. But so today's sort of task was to show you this. It's dead exciting. Got a new camera. But also I want to show you what it looks like with me. With me on the front of that. So over here I've got a kit lens. Now eventually I want to get a better lens for video, but for now this was the kit lens off my old 450D. This will do for my video lens because it's got image stabilization on it, so it should be alright. So we'll take this off here. Just like that for a minute. There you go. So that's what my video setup for YouTube is going to look like probably for the next 6 months until I can afford to get a proper good lens for it for videoing. But I won't be filming on it. I have my cameraman using it, who's behind camera now, to video me on it. I probably do a bit on it because it's really good for vlogging with that screen like that. You know, it's Casey Neistat that is, proper cool stuff. But yeah, we'll swap over from the smartphone to the Canon. So I'll just do. So we're back on filming, and we're on an 80D now. We've had a bit of an issue with the mic, but I think we've got it sorted now. But I think it's something we've got to look into. So it should have face tracking on it now. It should be face tracking me, so it should be really good. You know, it should be working better than probably what we've had trouble with the smartphone. But I think we're going to have trouble with the mic from the sounds of it. So we'll look into that. But anyway, this is what it looks like with Thomas Edward on in front of the 80D lens. So hopefully you will notice a difference between the smartphone and the camera. And I hope you've enjoyed the video and that. And remember to subscribe, comment, and give us a like, and click that big bell. And let me press that again. There you go.